Welcome in, everyone. Welcome into another awkward family gathering with your host, the one, the only me. Welcome in, guys. Hope you're having a great and fantastic day, doing all the cool things and all the cool places with all the cool stuff. Oh, y'all, I need to find my motivation. That's right now. I've been lacking it and I'm trying to find it and I'm hoping I do. Yeah, it's a long day. I've got some work I got to get done this next week. I got a lot of work I need to get done this next week. And so that's a big thing. So I'm looking at, I'm like, okay, what things should I be getting done? So I'm gonna make myself a list. I'm gonna follow that list. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it all. I know some things on my list right now are stream twice. And I need to go in and finish my 3D fabrication lab. Get all that stuff done. I need to finish my plot before Monday and all its paperwork. But I'm gonna probably do that after stream today. Put on some awesome streamer. Maybe, well, let's see, Sofa's out today, so maybe like Evan and Caitlin, or I don't know, someone. Desert Rose in there with a lurk. Hope you're having a great day and enjoying your wonderful Friday, because that's the thing. It is Friday. It's Friday, and that realization today was like, oh, it's Friday. Crap, I have a lot to get done before I start school in a week. In a couple days. Woo! I have a curriculum to write. I have several curriculums to write. Syllabi are done. Week 1 lesson is basically done, but I need to have the next few weeks done so I can stay ahead. I know what I'm teaching. It's just more of like, how am I teaching it? Yeah. So lots to get done, but I think this week was just take it easy, and we're gonna balance out. Just right now, we're not balanced out. And that's okay. We're gonna balance out today by doing some more Minecraft. We're gonna hit Beach Town in survival. And use the resources we set up there. Yesterday I spent way too much time trying to get my keyboard and trackpad to work on my Steam Deck. And not that here's the thing. I like Linux. I really do. Especially nowadays, where Mac just does needless updates to overwhelm your system, and Windows just shoves down AI down your throat. I like Linux. But Linux users are the worst at explaining how to do things. Because the reason why I like it so much is it's so customizable. It's so, like, you can take any object and you can somehow integrate it into Linux. And it should be fairly easy to do. But it also requires to have some some background ideas, like, how to do that. And I have never been able to take the time to really dive into, like, oh, how do I do this? Because I had Ubuntu on a laptop for a hot minute. That was like an extra laptop. Or no, it was my extra desktop. And it was only for like a month. So I've never really had time to like dive into Linux. So Steam Deck's, if you don't know, Steam Deck's operating system is Dolphin, another Linux type derivative of which one is it? Alpine? One of the other. And so, and I think that's also part of it is because I have used Macs most of my life, and so I think that's why I like Linux, because it's very similar. Anyway, so I'm just trying to figure out how to get the multi-touch system to work on my trackpad. I have a rectangle trackpad.
This is an excellent rectangle.
It is an excellent rectangle. And it will right click, it will not left click. And so that's part, or no, it'll left click, it won't right click. It won't do my secondary click. And I can't scroll. And then granted, I came up with a funky way of holding it so that I can use the controller to secondary click. And it kind of works, but then it's hard to get to my keyboard. Anyways, I was trying to do this because I'm getting really frustrated with the controls, and I've been customizing the controls, but I'm getting really frustrated with the controls on the Steam Deck for Minecraft because Java's not intended for a console. That's why they have console edition. So this is just my frustration and what I'm trying to do with it, and it's wonderfully horrible, but it's like they only put whenever I find a tutorial that will like, you have to do this and this. It doesn't walk you step by step. It forgets like 7 steps in between, or there's something I just don't know. And then I'm having to go. I had 12 tabs open up yesterday, and it was every time I did something, it would get to a step where I didn't understand. It would say like the steps that it's not working. So I know I'm missing something. So then I would be like reading it really carefully on the tiny 5-inch screen, trying to read on Google, like what's missing. And I ended up with 20 tabs open because every time I came to something, I like messed it up. So I just like, it was like 11 o'clock. I'm like, screw this. And I just put it all away. So I'm going to dig into that tonight or this afternoon. But I spent like 4 hours on that yesterday, just trying to get the stupid trackpad to work. Because I mean, I could use my magic mouse. It's a wireless mouse. But the problem is when you're in a bed, like the whole point of the Steam Deck was that I wanted to be able to game after my family goes to sleep. And if I sit at my computer, I won't pay attention to me being tired. And so, and on top of that, then it's a whole